Happening now, an escaped prisoner who sparked a weeks-long manhunt in Chester County appearing in court today. Danelo Cavalcante was seen in his orange jumpsuit walking to the courthouse this morning. He is facing dozens of charges after already being in prison on a life sentence for the murder of his ex-girlfriend. So, Chris, where does the case stand right now?
Well, first of all, Danelo Cavalcante chose to appear in court in person rather than by video conference. That is why this normally routine preliminary hearing came under very heavy security by state and local law enforcement. The state attorney general's office, who was prosecuting this case, basically laid out the entire case against Danelo Cavalcante as he was ordered to stand trial. With his curly long hair covering his face, wearing an orange jumpsuit, shackles, and work boots, convicted murderer Danelo Cavalcante arrives to district court in Kennett Square under heavy security from the Department of Corrections Special Operations. Danelo, are you going to try to escape again? Will you try to escape again? No reaction as Cavalcante arrived to his preliminary hearing on charges of escape, theft, and burglary, stemming from the two-week manhunt after his escape from the Chester County prison. The escape came just days after he was convicted of murdering his ex-girlfriend, Deborah Brandow, in front of her children. In a 2-hour, 24-minute preliminary hearing, prosecutors called 11 witnesses laying out the case against Cavalcante, including Chester County prison guards, an acquaintance of Cavalcante, and homeowners who encountered him. One man testified Cavalcante broke into his home, stole a backpack, shirt, knife, razor, and his daughter's sleeping bag. Another homeowner testifying Cavalcante entered his garage and stole a .22 rifle. He even yelled, "Don't do it, don't do it," before the homeowner fired 4 shots from his pistol in Cavalcante's direction. Prosecutors spent the hearing building a timeline of his alleged crimes.
And a helicopter goes by and we're like, wait a minute. But, I think we have a little bit of PTSD from that.
Lindsay Yates, who lives nearby, brought her 2 children to the hearing, a case they lived through for 2 weeks.
Well, they were interested in law, and I thought, this would be a high-profile case to really learn something from and get interested in. And plus, just to kind of put closure to the whole scenario.
Anything to say, Danelo? Cavalcante, a Brazilian national, used a translator in the courtroom. His defense team offered no witnesses or evidence. The judge immediately held Cavalcante for trial. He was brought back to prison as he awaits a court date. And despite the fact that Cavalcante will spend the rest of his life in prison for murder, the prosecutors say they wanted to send a message. They wanted to hold Danelo Cavalcante accountable for those other crimes. Dawn, he is scheduled in another hearing for his formal arraignment next week.
All right, Chris O'Connell live for us tonight in Kennett Square.